Hello and happy Tuesday. My name is Michael Leeserman here with the Trial Guide's Tip of the Day. The date is May 6, 2025, and our tip today comes from the book Winning Settlements, from Taxing Confidentiality in Settlement Agreements. This chapter is by Mark Kozorotsky and James Stout. Requests for confidentiality are often discussed for the first time at the end of mediation, and only after the parties have reached monetary terms to settle the dispute. You must be vigilant in drafting the appropriate language for confidentiality in order to avoid unnecessary taxation on the client's settlement proceeds. Yes, of course, the famous Dennis Rodman case. If you've not read it, it's worth reading. And there's all kinds of CLEs you can take about this. Or you can just order the book, Winning Settlements, and read that chapter, because there's lots of legitimate ways to get around this. I guess it's not getting around this, it's to make sure that the portion of the settlement cannot be considered, or that any portion of the settlement can't be considered for something other than the direct compensation, but rather the value of this confidentiality clause, which then becomes taxable to your client and could mean malpractice, right? So different people have made it bilateral or said that the value of this is $100. Now you have to have your client, well, then there's an interesting question about who's getting the value. Is that at whose request? And do you put that in your release? Another thing that they talk about in this chapter is really don't wait till mediation to discuss this, right? If you have spoken with your client, important caveat, and you're not willing to agree to confidentiality, then you need to let that be known. And if you are willing to negotiate and possibly be bound by confidentiality because that's what your client wants, then make sure that ahead of time you've got either your form language that you use or some different suggestions, like I've just gone through, bilateral or a liquidated amount, not really a liquidated amount, but an agreed upon amount for the value of the confidentiality clause. You get the idea. Think about it ahead of time and don't just have it as an afterthought. Let's take a deep breath together. Just be grateful to be alive this Tuesday. May the work that we do today help to reduce suffering in the world. May it help repair the world. May we fiercely and compassionately champion our clients' causes. May our actions as lawyers today exemplify the profession of being a lawyer at its highest ideals of honor and truth. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now. This can take you into a meditation practice, a prayer practice, or just remind you, it's Tuesday, wake up, go out, do good things, and have fun while you're doing it.